Studio's packed. Band will be here in a minute. We'll clean it all out, put it in the van, and take it on the highway. We spent so long working on this record. And, it's weird. It's weird how nostalgic, and it feels like graduation day or something when it finally comes out, because you're kind of isolated. Your head's down and you're pouring your heart into it. And then you get on stage and you share your songs with people. And if all goes well, they have a personal connection with the music, which means that they're having a personal connection with you, which means that the whole thing is much bigger than any of the individuals involved. And I feel like everything kind of makes sense in that moment.
Hey buds, this is our go-to breakfast. It has a banana, has a lot of mixed greens, and then it has 3 heaping tablespoons of almond butter, and it has cherries. And it is good. This one I made a little bit, not green. Not as green as I normally do. Hey Josh!
Oh yeah, jump cut. Jump cut.
There's the cow that keeps moving right there.
I remember sensations coming out of a jam session that we had one evening where we were really intentional with setting out to write a track in that evening and recording it fully.
Yeah, that's right.
And if I remember correctly, it started out with a beat and a piano hook. We had one vocal line as well.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And that was also Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, I have to reckon with the fact that Chris writes most of the best hooks in this band.
Yeah, and the song came together in 45 minutes. It was one of those, I felt like it was one of those evenings where we left and we were like, wow, I can't believe that just happened.
Tense on tour. Lightweight. Yeah, what were the lyrics in that?
I am here, my weakness I now willingly expose. I'm afraid, but I was born to be powerful and powerless and glow.
So last year, my wife and I went to, and 2 friends, we went to Menorca, this small island off the coast of Barcelona, and we went to a beach, and when we got there, everyone was naked, and we joined in.
How'd you get naked then?
By taking our clothes off. There was this family there, a mom and dad, they had 2 kids, and they're like toddlers, but old enough to run, and they were playing together and like chasing one another and throwing each other up and catching and then playing tag, and they were completely naked, head to toe naked. It was really eye-opening and weird at first, and I felt uncomfortable, and we all felt uncomfortable with it, and then it stuck with us, and it became this rather beautiful image of accepting oneself for who you are. I passed on the story to these guys when we got back, from that trip, and it just became a bit of, I suppose, a story or an image that went into this song Light Weight. Yeah, it's ironic if we also think about like how we wrote that song, how we wrote Light Weight, like how the song came to be.
We were actually trying to record ourselves in hopes that we would capture like ourselves writing a cool song.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy because we spent 45 minutes in the funk, like we killed the vibe by trying to record. And then right at the end, actually, like that song happened.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's the most collaborative on a songwriting level that we've been to. Chris wrote the verses, the melody for the verses.
That's right. Didn't you have the lyrics spinning in your head? I am here. You just kept saying that. I am here.
That's right. You wrote the first line of the chorus too.
Yeah,
it's true.
Hey, you know, where it flashes out. Maybe it doesn't change a whole lot. Yeah, we're here. You know.
Right?
Yeah. Those guitar lines are so money.
He's talking about his own guitar parts.
Did you just break something?
Don't get moisture on my lens. You're getting moisture on my lens.
No, I'm not. I wasn't breathing on it.
But I was born to be powerful and powerless and glow. I'm here.
I don't know if you guys do. I think of it as like a thing that I want to kind of define us. This idea of being super vulnerable.
Yeah. Beautiful way of living, actually. Just like being completely free to be whoever you want to be.
Yeah. You want to talk about Lily?
Oh man, I'm so bad at this. Okay.
Don't touch that.
Lily is a song about our daughter Bree, Lily. It was written during the period where we just had temporary custody of her, because she's adopted. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to keep her or not. And this song was written during that time, and we were practicing it and playing it during that time, and it was really helpful for me, kind of encouraging, and it gave me hope during that time for me.
I'm getting so sunburned right now.
It's good.
Oh, you don't
Need
get
it.
sunburned until like
So quick.
Baby, I could